Welcome back to Political Empire. Once again, this is Jeff Horseman with the Press Enterprise and PE.com. And today we're going to talk about the Riverside supervisors looking at maybe taking a little trash or talking some trash. And we'll explain that in just a second. And then we're going to be talking about the California Supreme Court and a court case involving medical marijuana and the city of Riverside. First, Riverside County landfills could accept up to 225,000 tons a year of Los Angeles County garbage as a way to raise millions of dollars for its cash-strapped budget. The Board of Supervisors recently voted to submit a bid for the trash. Now, this is all because LA County's Puente Hills landfill is slated to close at the end of fall, and authorities there need to find a place to put the trash. So, that could be a possible revenue source for the county. As I said, we'll keep you posted. Now, the Supreme Court in California this week heard arguments in a case regarding the city of Riverside's ban on medical marijuana dispensaries. And Sacramento reporter Jim Miller was there, and he joins us by Skype to talk about it. So, Jim, talk about this case and the arguments that were made for and against this ban.
Sure. Well, this is a case that's been percolating for a couple of years now. It definitely has statewide, could have implications across the state. And yesterday, the Supreme Court heard arguments from both sides, the city and then a Riverside Dispensary. And the supporters of the ban on dispensaries argued that there's nothing in the state law that legalizes medical marijuana that takes away local government's ability to for police powers and their control over zoning and land use. Opponents of the ban argue that even though there is no explicit language in the law that takes away local government's zoning power, the law also does talk about the need to have it be consistently applied around the state. And so they're saying, well, in that case, that cities and counties have to, they can regulate these, they can limit the number of permits, they can put them in certain parts of town, but at the end of the day, they can't do a wholesale ban on them.
Okay. So what do the justices have to say about these arguments?
If you based it on just their questions, it seems like the opponents of the ban are going to have a pretty tough road. It seemed the questions and some of the justices' statements indicated that they will uphold local government's abilities to adopt these bans. And if that's the case, when they issue their ruling, you can expect that supporters of the clinics and medical marijuana advocates will try to get some legislation through the legislature here that would make it clear that the local governments can't ban dispensaries outright, and so then the fight would move to the legislature.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Jim, for following this. We appreciate your time, and we thank you, as usual, for watching Political Empire. Be sure to check PE.com for everything happening politically and otherwise in England, Southern California. I'm Jeff Horseman. See you next time.